Hi, I'm Leadership Development Coach Kathy Archer. We've been talking this month about becoming a grittier woman leader. What is grit? Well, grit is the ability to be determined, to persevere and persist for what you believe in over the long term. Why do you want it? Well, because when you're grittier, you are able to work hard to persist and to persevere. You are able to get really connected to what's important to you, and you're able to do it over the long term. And how do you do it? You grow your courage. You work through the resistance that shows up in your life. You strengthen your willpower and you connect passionately to what you believe in. So that's grit, and that's why and how you do it. So now it's time to develop the plan. How do you get grittier? Well, you have to look at your own individual person, where you're struggling, what you want to work on, and you have to develop a plan. It's time to set some goals. So how do you do that? First, you develop the vision. Think about what it would be like for you to be a grittier woman leader. Imagine yourself in meetings. Imagine talking to some of your staff or to your boss or to some of the people in the community or your stakeholders that you deal with. What would be different? Kind of visualize it. Visualize maybe how you're stronger in your conversations, how you're more assertive. Maybe you speak out more. So visioning is the first step to developing this grittier woman. The second step is to develop your goals. So what is it that you need to do to become that grittier leader? Perhaps it is that you need to increase your public speaking skills. So write that down. Maybe you're going to get more comfortable at speaking up in meetings, right? So write that down as a goal. Then the third step is to develop the plan of how you're going to get there. Maybe you're going to join Toastmasters. Maybe you're going to attend more Rotary sessions or Chamber of Commerce meetings. And maybe what you're going to do is you're going to start, talking more, speaking up more. The fourth step is to take the goal and the plan and turn it into a habit. What's the habit that you're creating? Well, maybe the habit that you create is every time you walk into the room, you look around and you find one person that, maybe you're not so comfortable talking to, or maybe you don't know very well, and you're going to go straight over to them and you're going to talk to them. So vision what you want, set a goal, develop a plan, and then create habits around that plan. That's how you're going to become this more grittier leader. And when you do that, you're going to find that you're strengthening your courage and confidence. You're finding that you're stepping out of your comfort zone more often, that you're connecting to that passion, to that purpose, to what you really believe strongly in, and that you're better able to just stick with it over the long term. So make sure that you sit down today and develop your plan for how you're going to become a grittier leader. Do you want to be one of those women who is able to be determined and courageous and work through all of stuff that life hands you and do an amazing job at leading? Come join me for Women with Grit, Leading with Courage and Confidence. The program will start in the next few weeks, so click the link to find out more details and get yourself registered today.